Good evening, folks. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It is Tuesday, September 19th, 2023. Last we left off, we chose our faction. So now we're in the Great War. So now we gotta go down here and commit war. Doing our recurring quest. now I gotta go down here. I should probably have Restream open on my laptop. That's why I have my laptop sitting here. Lucy is also live, LucyXLoki13.jjlunfiltered.com.
Jason Mercurius, yeah.
Sean Wolferius Wallraven.
How are you, good sir?
I'm alright.
How has your week been?
It's been alright.
That's good. What it is. Did I miss anything crazy last night?
Not really.
Did you try your new game?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Good. Always good to have new games.
How was Minnesota?
Well, it was a high of 80 and it was chilly in the morning, so... And I saw rain a few times. So good.
The two factions started fighting over a base.
You have to learn the whole Mayo Clinic layout.
Oh, really?
Yep. At least a good portion of... There's several buildings, but we were in... Like, it was like the main part, and we were like a part in the building that was a part of the main part.
But the Mayo Clinic is like an actual straight up hospital, right?
Yes, there was a couple, but we were in the College of Medicine part, so it was like a... And it was a straight up hospital, but a learning hospital.
Right.
So yeah, so they had the surgery room and they had the little, I guess, patient rooms at the back. And a big ass waiting room on each floor. But yeah, but there were people with broken legs and broken feet, and broken arms down there. So yeah, it was a hodgepodge of people coming in. And they got like a legit deli, a souvenir shop. The lobby had a piano where you could play piano, but they brought in, that day they brought in like a little choir. So they were singing songs.
Nice.
Yeah, and then it's right across the way. Sorry, it's right across the way for the University of Minnesota. The Gophers.
Wolfus.
Yep, so like, that was what that picture was I sent you and Cody was their bookstore.
So
it's like a bookstore. So, go ahead.
No, sorry, go ahead and finish.
Yeah, it's a bookstore in like a little town square,
Uh-huh.
reminiscence of Northgate in between what used to be Antonio's and Freebirds. Those little, that
Oh,
little like
okay.
street. So it's like that, and then there's like another square area where they have like stage lights. And I know at one time they had a stage there to do the news. Michael Ogre went there to that station. They did
Really?
the news out. Yeah, they did the news outside, and like ice sculptured their logo. and since it was still like the high was 30 degrees, the ice that they
Yeah.
hung around for the whole show, so they didn't have to worry about cooling it down. But yeah. Well, it was good. That was definitely an experience.
So let me ask you this. Would you ever move up there to be with her?
Well, she's already decided to move down here to be with me,
Really?
but yeah, because she hates the Midwest.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah,
Has she
she's going
decided
up.
when?
She's shooting for about 2 years from now. She's going to start her master's online at LSU in a matter of weeks, actually, maybe 3 weeks from now.
Oh, she's
Maybe
out of
4.
college, isn't she?
Yep, she's got her bachelor's in I think it's in higher education admissions, and now she's going to get her master's in that. And
So she still wants to work around colleges.
Yeah, she just wants to get to where she could be a assistant director or even one day be a dean of admission for a college. Because basically, what me and you went through for Glenn,
Uh-huh.
he doesn't want that to happen to every kid. Because I was telling her about how Blend works, and she was like, I have so many damn questions. So then explained the Thea / Toss / Star, the Thea test, which is a ripoff of the
Oh, yeah.
Star test.
Yeah.
I explained
I hate
that,
the
that we had to pick our own courses
yeah.
on that free for all, like at midnight, when your last name was selected, and you got what classes you got.
Yeah.
You have to meet with an advisor at the beginning of the school year who's just like a take a number advisor who doesn't know you personally. Yeah, so, but she wants to work with kids to get them in especially if they're like first generations college kids. She wants them to get them in the school, get them funded without having to go into debt, get them as much scholarship money as she can get them, and watch them succeed. That's what she wants in life. Yeah, she doesn't want, because she's done all that. She is a first generation college kid, so she wants to help other first generation college kids. That's what she's passionate about. And in the greater Sioux area, which is North Sioux City, and South Sioux City. They only have 4 colleges. The private one she's at now, the BCU. Morningside, a technical college called Rick Western in Iowa Technical Community College. And they are the Northeast something community college. And so she's worked for Northeast and BCU, and she hates Morningside because that's her school's rival. And she's worked with Rick with WIT, Western Institute, that's Western Iowa's Institute of Technology. She's worked with them through work, but that's not where she wants to go. But she doesn't want to go to like a Texas A&M where she has like 1,000 students and she doesn't get to know any of them.
Yeah.
She wants to work in a smaller scale, like your Lamar's or like the University of Carter Word here in San Antonio, or not to say Blaine, because I think I've already scared her off of that one.
Oh, did
but
you?
Like, she knows that college is built way different than the colleges she's experienced, because it's just the whole I told her about how to get in, how to take classes, and all that jazz. And so yeah, she wants to work in a smaller scale, but every time she comes to Texas, she has a really great time. So, and she loves it down here, despite the heat, because she has been here in 100 heat. So she at least survived that. But she loves this more than she loves Iowa, so you let her come down here. I do like it. And I'm sure if I ever lived up in Iowa, I'd probably get bored and hate it too. But visiting Iowa, I guess, in my opinion, it's fun just to see. It's a different way of living. It's a different culture up there. And the benefits of not being 110 in the shade.
Yeah.
And just, I guess when you live in a concrete jungle like I do now in San Antonio, just going somewhere where there's methods, obviously, but just outside of like the city, it's a simpler way. It's a simpler life because, no joke, Nebraska, you can see it's just flat. It's cornfields and it's flat land. But like in Iowa, they have somewhat hills, so it's just like a cornfield, and then it's just like two big grass hills, and then a barn, which is like just almost like a mile away, but you can see the barn from the road. It's just like, it looks like all those paintings we saw as kids in school, where it's just like a barn and the hills everywhere. It looks like those paintings, to be honest. So like, so me and her, I think we agreed. At least the way I understood it. The Midwest is fun to visit, but not fun to live in. So, take that for what you will. But yeah, and so, when I drove, and since her mom can't drive for long distance because she's got the diabetes, and her leg like swells up, and she has like nerve problems. I ended up driving the 4.5 hours back from the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota to Sioux City, Iowa, which is about 4.5 hours, and it is a lot of corn. They do have a spiffy version of, for lack of a better word, stripes. For lack of a better comparison, is stripes. So it's called it's Quick Star. It's Quick Star in Iowa. Quick Change in Minnesota. So it has like two different names. But it's got, no joke, it has those HEB ready like those HEB pre-prepared meals in there
Uh-huh.
because I was looking at them. I was like, it's the same font. I get the spaghetti meatballs at HEB all the time.
Uh-huh.
And those little microwave 2-minute things. By the way, which I do recommend. Anyways, yeah, it had the same font. It worked. It had the same pork meatballs. Had the same. It worked exactly how HEB came, and it was in the damn same bowl. I was like, this is exactly what HEB has. This is in a gas station town. And then we had a lengthy discussion about the donut known as Long John.
What?
Long Johns?
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Alright, if I told you a field bar.
Okay.
FILLEDBAR?
A filled bar?
Yeah.
So it's like a...
You know, if you go to Shipley's and see those eclair looking things?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, apparently those are called Long Johns in the majority of the United States, but not Texas.
Yeah, I would not have known it as that.
Yeah, I went up there and I was like, well, apparently Mom's been telling me that they were eclairs forever because they look like eclairs, so I assume Mom just assumed they were eclairs. But apparently eclairs are more crunchy. Anyways, my misinformation aside, like I spent a good night, Monday night, 2 weeks ago yesterday, Googling images of Shipley's of their donuts, like the donut display, to see what they're called, and they're called. Shipley calls them filled bars. I was like,
okay.
all right, because we were at that Quick Star in Sibley, Iowa. And that took me a week to remember that name. And there it's called Long John. And I had a condition at the gas station because it was like Long Johns. I was still calling them eclairs. I was like, that's an eclair. And then her and her mom tell me that they're Long Johns, and I'm like, that's an eclair. And so I was sitting there Googling Shipley donut displays, and I was like, yeah. And then we went into the Wikipedia of Long Johns and filled bars / eclairs, because some places do call them eclairs. But yeah, it's like Texas sometimes calls them Long Johns, and sometimes calls them filled bars, but they are Long Johns everywhere else.
The fuck?
Yeah. So those long, chocolate-covered, Bavarian creamed filled donuts at Shipley's, if you would have taken it, if you wanted to buy it anywhere else, especially in the Midwest, they're called Long Johns.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you Google it through if you look it up on HEB, they're called it Long Johns at HEB too. Fucking blowing my mind, bro. But yeah. Let's see. But yeah,
Weren't
but
raised right. We weren't fucking raised right, damn it.
well, what's really gonna blow your what's really gonna blow your mind, Jay?
Uh-huh.
There is no Hunger Buster at Midwest at the DQ.
What?
It's a stacker. It's a stack burger. It's a stack burger.
A stack burger?
Yep. You can't get a Hunger Buster, a Hunger Buster double, or a Hunger Buster triple. You get a stack burger single, double, triple.
What?
Yep. When I called it a hunger buster, they both, Alyssa looked at me weird.
Did they seriously do that?
Yeah,
They just give you
because
a face like, the fuck you say?
because DQ in Texas is its own thing.
Oh my
They do not.
god.
They don't have stank fingers. They don't have the tacos. They don't have the dude. They don't have hunger busters.
What
They
the
have,
fuck?
They have stack burgers, the chicken, the pretzel stuff, and of course all the ice cream, blizzards and whatnot. But that's it. There is no steak, nothing up there.
What?
Yep, you can't get a dude or steak fingers or nothing.
What kind of communist shit are they doing?
And that's every damn state but us. We're the only ones who have the dude at steak fingers, Jay.
That's like going to a KFC in Japan on Christmas Day.
Well, they love that shit, but yeah. So yeah, she took me to so she took me to a quote unquote normal DQ up there.
Normal my ass.
Well, it's normal for everybody else. You go outside state Texas, you better get your fill of steak fingers because you ain't getting it anywhere else. Yeah, about Mountain Dewed myself out last week too.
Why?
Well, maybe because they're I guess most common gas station ACs is the other one who has that Mountain Dew Overdrive, which is a citrus punch, quote unquote. So when I was there, I got a bunch of Mountain Dew Overdrives. I think I got one of those Coke AI drinks. Like the AI-inspired flavor Cokes, or whatever the hell they're called. Like the Y 1000s.
The fuck?
Coke has a new flavor out. It's AI generated.
Where the fuck can you find this?
Dollar General. So go to Dollar General and find one.
What?
Yeah. It was in the Coke display thing.
Holy shit.
It's got like a very trans color label, so it's not hard. It's hard to miss. It's gonna be light blue, white, and pink. But yeah, it's like Y1000 or something. But those, and I just happened to be on Coke's website or something, and I saw that they're like AI generated flavors. But yeah, the next time you are out and about, or hell, Friday, when you're driving around killing time, go to Dollar General, get you an AI Coke.
Oh my god. Oh man. We're live around the world, folks.
Yep. I can't quite pin the flavor down, but it tasted like Coke with cotton candy at the end.
Really?
Yeah, granted, Coke's flavor has been wasted on me because I drank so much of it.
Yeah.
That I had to literally take breaks to I guess get the flavor of Coke. Like I had to step away from a Coke to taste a Coke.
Oh my god, the numerous times that would go out to the Coke machine that was outside the station.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I got Coke rewards points. I ain't complaining.
Yeah.
I hate that A&M is a Pepsi school. I hate it. I fucking hate it.
Well.
Oh, did I tell you? I told Cody this. I don't know if he told you, but did I tell you where they're putting Buc-ee's in College Station.
Oh, they're putting a Buggies in College Station? That's nice. But no.
You're gonna not like that in about a second tier. Take
Alright,
a
well,
wild guess where it is.
I'm going to assume past Cooper's out there.
Nope, not even close. Not even close.
Where did they get the room other than there? Mannery Small? Oh, wait, I know. The Kettle?
Way off. Way off. It's on campus.
Campus? I can't think of any buildings they called out for that.
Not a building. It's not even built yet. They took out a parking lot, and they're gonna build a Buc-ee's there.
What parking lot?
The one parallel to the West Campus garage.
Oh yeah, that one that's like the extra overflow of like the horticulture? The Reed?
Lot 61, yeah.
Damn, that's gonna fuck them in the ass.
So it's gonna be a small Buc-ee's.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be like Madisonville small.
Oh no, it's gonna be really small because you can probably have like maybe. I don't even think they're gonna have like any pumps there.
Yeah, because God, that would be a fucking logistical nightmare to put a pump there.
Yeah, yeah. One of my friends works for transportation services, and they told me that. And I was like, no way. And so I talked to them in person. I was like, you're not serious. And she's like, yeah, I'm like totally fucking serious. And I'm just like,
that's stupid.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah, that's, well, I guess because Buc-ee's knows A&M, they come out, and so, God, that's also going to
yeah, the owner of the company, you know, I think he used to go to the university or whatever.
Still, he knows that it's that tailgating is the game days. It's going to, well, this may have undue consequences of killing tailgating. Because, yeah, you're got a Buc-ee's there to get all that cash from game day, but part of the tailgating atmosphere is no food. There's no food sources on campus in that area. And so when you interject a convenience store that has, I assume they're going to have some kind of brisket or order place there, like all Buc-ee's do.
Yeah.
All the snacks, all their like sandwiches and salads and whatnot. So like
all
you interject
shit.
Yeah, all the stuff you see at a Buc-ee's minus they probably won't have a big camping bar and merchandise part. I assume they're gonna keep the convenience store part of Buc-ee's with the snacks because that's why people go. And they're of course they're gonna have a wall of Buc-ee shirts, but they're not gonna have like the Buc-ee booty shorts and all that jazz. They're not gonna have like the baby selections of Buc-ee stuff and the dog toys. Well, they may have a small selection of that, but still.
Yeah.
So assuming they keep the convenience store part of Buc-ee's where you're interjecting a food source into a atmosphere that's created not to have a food source other than the tailgates. Yeah, the fan zone has all their like food cards and everything, but those are like you can get a $7 or you can get like a $6 Chick-fil-A sandwich there. Like those are going to be overpriced, and so you're interjecting a cheaper food source that you can pick out into a atmosphere that has been known for you go to people's cookouts, you eat whatever they give you because we're all Aggie fans, or you pay for like a $7 Chick-fil-A combo, and those are your two choices. Like they're interjecting a huge thing of choice in there, which may have the consequences of just making tailgating and not drinking, which A&M and A&M police will have to crack down on because you can't be publicly drunk.
Well, I don't think they're going to put alcohol. Well,
Like, the alcohol is coming regardless if Bucky sells it or not.
yeah, that's true. I'm thinking to myself, they're gonna go to fucking Brookshire Brothers or fucking Northgate and get their drinks, and then come back. And if
Yeah,
they're missing
like,
something, they'll go to Bucky's and grab it.
yeah, like, so they're going to bring in the alcohol, but they won't have to bring the food. So, so therefore, you have people who have alcohol who will make the decision to eat later. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. But then you're going to get a lot more rowdier crowd. Because there are going to be a lot more drunk people who are not eating because why cook ribs all day when you just go to Bucky's and get a damn brisket taco, which the only one I've ever had was full of oil.
Was it?
And yeah, it's full of fat and gristle. Bleh. Anyways, like, why cook a rib all day when you go get a brisket taco from Bucky's or grab a thing of popcorn? And then you forget the other Bucky's to do that, and then all of a sudden you're three beers into the wind, and you're trying to start a fight outside the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, so this will be interesting to see how that plays out. For sure. I don't see why they need to do that, but A&M and Bucky's gonna A&M and Bucky. And probably the same reason they decided to build an even bigger car wash off of I-10 at Louis.
At where?
The Wooing Bucky's is going to be the world's biggest Bucky's. And not because they're changing the system, well, they are changing the store size, but it's going to be the same size as the Dolphins one, but it's going to have a longer car wash. Thus making it the biggest Bucky's. Also in the general chat, I dropped the Coke information. It's the Y3000, limited edition Coca-Cola Coke creation. Co-created with AI, Coca-Cola presents a new Coke creation, Y3000, the taste of the future. So go taste the future.
Let me pose a question. What would you do if your family was destroyed by a ship? What
Alright, folks, we're going to switch over to Overwatch.
roll over and captain? Or would you do
We'll
something?
come back to this war tomorrow.
100
God.
years, the United States, a lifetime.
That does look fancy.
You're a maniac.
Another Coca-Cola creation.
It is fancy, I'll give it that.
Yeah.
And it does taste good for what it is. I just couldn't pinpoint the taste for you. But, yeah, it's definitely different. I will give it that. It's definitely different. I'm not sure if AI should be creating Coke yet, but it is not the worst thing.
can't seriously want to tell all the things we most certainly do. Fine, but a little sin is indistinguishable from a human by sin. It sounds like there's basically not even one. There is. We measure. We just need more data, more test sites, narrow it down. Covenant is many. A refuge of broken people left in the wake of things bad, places state. But most important, it is our one chance and it's the powerful. I believe if we become something sick and continue on with our match whatever the word you will call. Don't kill the girl. Spare her. Girl's gone being a labyrinth. Impossible. God were too great she could institute kingdom. Even if she did.
Legs.
That's a deal I want.
So John putting people through your book.
Then just
3, 2, 1.
The art of power.
Plenty of bombs to go around. This'll tickle their feet.
Yeah, they're
I'm going back in.
ooh, you know he did.
This situation calls for more bombs. Can't keep a bad lad down. I hate quitting.
Jay, would you eat a taco that had meat and potatoes in it?
Don't tell anyone. The pleasure is mine.
Probably.
What if it was tater tots?
Yeah.
Now I got the place for you.
Huh?
Now I got the place for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yep. Taco John's, located conveniently anywhere in the Midwest.
Anywhere in the Midwest.
Yep. Has a meat and potatoes taco, which is taco green, ground beef tacos, ground beef taco meat, like you get it in Taco Bell, and little tot disc.
Uh-huh.
Yep, and with decent size. I think it's about double-decker cheesy gordita size. Yep, and I think it is Yes, lettuce and tomatoes and cheese, of course. They also have their version of I think it's called a crunchy nacho beef burrito, which is tortilla chips and Fritos and beef with nacho cheese inside.
Don't tell anyone. Fire in the hole.
And then if you wanted to really go for the potatoes, they have nachos where they just, except for chips, they give you the little tater tot disc. And it's tater tot disc, beef, refried beans, nacho cheese, and some tomatoes. You can just have that. Oh yes, and these tater tots are seasoned.
Good to know.
Yep. So if you ever conveniently find yourself
In the Midwest.
especially Iowa, I think Iowa, Omaha, definitely Omaha. Let's say the lower half of Minnesota, maybe Wisconsin.
Jansen?
Yep. And you see your Taco J's, Taco John's, go in there and have a shot. It is Pepsi product up there, so just fair warning, but they did have marks.
Oh. You know what? They get away with it.
Yes. Let's see.
I still think we can win.
And I have also learned for $140 you can chip 4 gallon, I say half gallon, 40 regular cartons of Bluebell, which are apparently half gallon, to anywhere in the continental United States.
Seriously.
Yep. Because I joked about sending Alyssa, her mom, her dad, Bluebell, and I was looking it up and it was like you could send 4 the regular cartons, or I think like 6 of those like party pack, those little 12 party packers.
Uh-huh.
They have like the vanilla and chocolate. And so I was like, oh, I could just I would just send y'all half gallon, and since they have all their favorite, ice cream flavors, I would just like, oh, I just could send you all one. But then I would put her mom in a diabetic shot, and I don't feel like doing that. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Might not want to kill your girlfriend's mom there, bud.
yeah, that would not be good. But if you ever move away from Texas and you feel like you need some Bluebell, you can get some half gallons. And 4 different flavors. Oh, and those flavors they have were like not the weirdest thing, but they're like flavors they discontinued in the store too. Let's see. One sword? Don't worry about it.
This situation calls for more.
I want to know. This is the fucking what you can get in the goddamn whatchamacallits. The gift store up there. Alright, Jay. So you order online. It's a 12-pack of cups or 4 half gallons. You can get for the half gallons. It's banana pudding, black walnut, butter pecan, cherry vanilla, chocolate chip dough, chocolate peanut butter overload, coffee, cookie 2 steps, cookies and creams, Dr. Pepper fruit, Dutch chocolate, homemade vanilla, milk chocolate chip, monster cookie dough, Millennium Crunch, which I was surprised by, natural vanilla bean, oatmeal cream pie, peaches and homemade vanilla, pecan pralines and cream, pistachio almond, rocky road, southern blackberry cobbler, strawberries and homemade vanilla, strawberry, the great divide, the ultimate Neapolitan, and no sugar added country vanilla. Like, I didn't even know they still made the Millennium Crunch.
Yeah.
But apparently I can get it in a half gallon or longer. 3 other flavors. So I'm just gonna send you Millennium Crunches, blackberry cobblers, cookie, chocolate peanut butter Averlo, which is the Reese's peanut butter cups, and
Winston, the mission
pistachio almond on your house, Jay.
Oh yeah.
Is anyone there?
Yes.
We know what's up.
Where's your god now?
What happened to your god?
Five, four, three, two, one. Master course activated.
Critical hit. Barrier initiated.
Fail mission. Fail. What the hell going on here, bro?
Double
Did not know you could do that.
Bring spoons with your minds.
Watch your step.
double five, four,
I call that guerrilla warfare.
one. Triple multiplier bonus expired.
Where am I?
That's better.
Where's up there?
Reach the finish line to complete the course.
Barrier activated.
Double
Again.
watch your step. Five, four,
Again.
two, one. Double multiplier bonus expired.
The objective is now that is
Triple
rocket science.
One.
I promise. My methodology works.
Double
Now you are the endangered species.
Victory. New personal best. Final score.
Okay, so I need to do that faster.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Master course activated.
Bet you didn't expect that from a scientist. Barrier activated.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Motherfuck.
Watch your step.
Exactly.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Hands up.
You're safe with
5,
me.
4, 3, 2, 1. Triple multiplier bonus expired.
You're my hero.
Watch your step.
Did someone call?
Watch your step. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Double multiplier bonus expired. 5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
Master course activated. Double
It's nothing personal, I promise.
Don't shoot. Don't make me focus.
Ouch! Lightning bolt! Barrier initiated.
Hey, Visa.
Let's try that again, Agent.
How do you listen to a lost hero?
Bet you didn't expect that from a scientist.
People family! Those is the best beverage in Covenant! 3 heroes straight!
Put it out!
Double
Clear the way!
What's the name?
Devious! I mean, all day regular!
Looks like they fell for it.
Oh, Lord! Enjoy! Oh,
Fantastic! Everyone makes mistakes.
you can tell what you're missing!
1. Triple multiplier bonus expired.
I feel great. Now you are the endangered species. The objective isn't far now. The objective is just ahead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Double multiplier bonus expired. Watch your step.
Gravity got you down.
Triple kill.
That was bananas. Ah. Proceed to the objective.
Double quadruple kill. Double
I got a bit too excited there. I call that guerrilla warfare. Let's get to the objective.
5, 4, 3. Victory. New personal best. Final score. Course complete. 3 stars unlocked.
Impressive.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mastery course activated.
Put it out.
Also, Jay, you know, it's super awkward when you travel.
I promise.
Quadruple kill.
Flying to Houston with your boss.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah. We got a new, like, head of technology engineers and directors at Ken's, and he literally started, like, mid-August? So let's say, yeah, about a month, or maybe early August. No, August 14th. So he started a month ago. We already had a meet and greet and tell us who you are, what you do, how long you've been here, and all that jazz. And I've seen him like once or twice since then. Since he was like his first week at the station. And so I'm chilling at San Antonio Airport at 4:45 in the morning because my flight's at 6:45. And I'm just listening to YouTube. I think. Yeah. I'm listening to YouTube and I see a guy who looks awfully in my head, like, looks awfully familiar. And I'm like, you look so familiar. And I'm just like staring a hole at him, and then it kind of glances my way. Then I look at him. Then we connect eyes and realize, oh, it's my boss. And he's like, oh, it's Sean from work. And so I'm like, hey. Say hey. And so I meet, because he just got married I think the week prior, so he joined, or probably the day before. We all left Sunday morning. And so he probably got married that night, to be fair. So they got married a week ahead of time. Anyways, I meet his wife. And they're like, oh, we're going to Cancun. I'm like, oh, I'm going up to Omaha, then Sioux City. And it's like, and so we make jokes that nobody should call us next week because we're both on vacation. Hopefully nobody calls us next week because we're both on vacation. And if they do, something gone over our eyes. And then, so he like sits a couple of seats rows back from me, and I just go back to where I was. And so I realized, because I thought he was going to keep walking, but no, he's in the same section as me in the airport at the same gate. He winds up gets in the airplane first because Southwest does it like you basically get a letter and a number, and that coordinates when you get on the plane. And so I'm like, and since I did mine at the very last second, they're like, oh, all right, this is your thing. Alright, so yeah, so I'm like, in my head, I'm at the very back of the plane. Because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not going anywhere. And so we get there. So I go in, and I make my way to the back. And I check the bag, so I only have a backpack that I have full flat. And so I make my way to the back of the plane. And they're like, alright, back of the plane is full. See if you can find a seat further up. And so I passed open seats in the middle, but I was just like, well, just to not be an inconvenience. That's why I was sitting to the back of the plane, and so I can't turn around because there's like three people behind me who are already like up my butt in the little aisle. So it's not like I can be like, hey, let's all turn back, guys. So I turn, and my boss and his wife are sitting there with nobody else with them. And so I asked my boss, I was like, hey, Mike, do you mind if I sit with y'all? He was like, oh, no, man, go ahead. And he got close. He got in the middle seat with close to his wife, and I sat on the aisle. And then for the next 30 minutes, we proceeded not to talk to each other.
Oh, my God.
I think I said, all right, y'all have a good honeymoon, or y'all have safe travels. And then we got off the plane, and then we at the Hobby in Houston. And I went to go find my plane to go to Omaha, and they went off to Cozumel. But yeah, he took a little nap. I was just like, all right. I kind of just closed my eyes because it's a 30-minute flight. And Jay, if you ever fly a plane, and if you ever fly in a plane and you're going to another part of Texas, here's some things you need to remember. Are you ready, Jay? Don't ever get anything to drink.
Okay.
Because by the time you get your drink, you're going to have about exactly 1 to 3 minutes to drink it, regardless of its temperature and how much it is. Because they will have to take it back when they're landing. Well, before the flight attendants have to sit to land, which is literally the last 5 minutes of the flight. So for whatever reason, Southwest offers a menu from the San Antonio to Houston flight, which is exactly 33 minutes. The majority of which is you climbing up into the 10,000 feet. So it's like as soon as you get to 10,000 feet, you can probably place an order to drink, get it, drink it in a minute, and then they have to descend into Houston. So if if you're going to another city in Texas, don't bother getting anything to drink. It says 30 minutes, you'll survive.
Railgun charged.
Delta won't even bother. Southwest will just throw some kind of snack at you.
Railgun still at full
They
power.
give you like a Chex Mix coming back, and then like graham crackers going up and Chex Mix coming back.
Uh-huh.
So Southwest will give you something to eat, and they don't care what the hell you do with it.
Railgun powered and ready to fire. Dodge this.
But yeah, no, it's a 30 minutes. So if you're flying anywhere else in Texas, no, it's only 30 minutes, maybe 45. Maybe 45 if they do like Dallas to San Antonio, like they did me on my way back. It's like, but a lot of it's going to be you ascending into the sky,
Return the favor.
and then you came down into the city. The majority of your flight, you'll really have the luxury of like using your laptop or phone.
Feeling better.
So save that for the 2 hours. Save that for the hour plus flights. For wherever the hell you're going.
Railgun
It's probably going to
charged.
take you 2 to 3 hours to get anywhere of great distance flying. But yeah, save all your entertainment for the longer flights. They will give, but they will also provide you entertainment. Delta has a in headrest TV that has movies and shows and some live channels.
Stay down.
Southwest, as soon as you connect to their Wi-Fi, will kick you to their website, which will also have movies and live television, so you can enjoy that.
Ends now.
But yeah,
Headshot.
the landing and the taking off and the landing are always gonna be a bitch. But if you can get over that, that's the worst it ever gets.
Thanks. I'll return the favor.
You're gonna get some turbulence, but that's just how it is. That's my advice for you.
Nothing a quick repair won't fix.
And they're not even like bad, it's just like, it's what if you're a passenger in
I owe you
the
one.
car and they decide you go uphill really fast.
Accuracy. Feeling better. Railgun powered and ready to fire.
That's damn depressing.
Double enemy down.
And a portable charger is always cool.
Nothing a quick repair won't fix.
That will help you
Dodge
out.
this. Feeling better. Clear out. 5, 4,
Any follow-up questions?
1.
Not that I can
Finest
think.
hour. Nothing a quick repair
Fair enough.
won't fix. Double, you make it too easy. Railgun charged. Thanks. I'll return the favor.
Jason Jones. If Texas A&M
Push
sent you
forward to the
to
objective.
Sioux City to work at Briarcliff University's IT department, but only briefly, just to get them in tip-top shape, would you do it?
Feeling better.
Not to live there, but just to,
Just to get everything working.
yeah, the way it's supposed to
I
be.
owe you one.
Sure, why not?
Good to know.
Head to the waypoint.
I just gotta
Threat
convince
neutralized.
AgroLife?
Yeah.
AgroLife. I just gotta convince AgroLife to send you to help out Briarcliff, despite them having a IT guy. just so they can get some stuff working in tip-top shape.
Didn't your girl say that their IT staff sucks?
Well, yeah, because she is still having issues with her kids in the data system. Like, IT's so far behind, they think they're. Yeah, what she said was like. Yeah, they're so far behind on their where they need to be that she's already kind of taken over a different territory because somebody quit. And so I think they are just now getting around to getting her, and I think their computers can tell you, their computer system tells which admissions counselor you have based off of where you are territorial wise. Like everybody who's from Texas is one admissions counselor, everybody from Wisconsin is another, and Iowa split up into various different ways. And so Melissa has California, Wyoming, the top half of Iowa to a certain point, Minnesota, South Dakota, and I think North Dakota. I have it written down, but yeah, so. And like there's a different thing for transfer seats anyways. Like he still can't get her kids to show up on that thing. Where they're like, alright, they're in this territory, so they belong to this counselor. So if you have an issue, go to this counselor. If they have an issue, they need to go see this counselor. Like, and apparently it's been like this for some time. Well, I can tell you for almost a year. It's been to a point where they're like, hey, my students from Texas can't see which admissions counselor, or they see it and it's the wrong admissions counselor. So it's like, what the fuck, bro? So you need to go there and get that up to snuff. So that way, when any kid is like, hey, any kid can see what the hell's going on, and then they can sort all their shit out. So yeah, basically they could explain it better, but basically you go up there like, all right, this is what you want, this is how we do it, and this is what we're gonna do to do that. And they'll be like, and you'll do it, and they'll be like, this is the best thing ever. They'll think you're the best person, you're the best IT person who's ever lived. It all will be well. Cool.
I wish, dude. I wish.
Yeah. She's all for it. Yeah, because she hates the IT guys because they never do nothing. I was like, and I know, me knowing you was like, yeah, Jay would be all over it. Jay could not just sit there and be like, oh, I can't do anything like that. He would at least try.
to my will.
Face the sunrise! In the big guns! Eagling there! Heard this! 이거 빡센걸? 이거 있네?
Keep watch.
Neutralizing projectiles! The better keep moving! Let's stop them! I'm now They're counting on me! Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines! We're outnumbered! Stay away! They're pushing ahead! Forward, baby! Got a deal! I'm not giving up!
Rebels in our position.
Healing pipeline out!
Attack subject.
Healing pylon deployed!
Jay,
Yes.
Jay,
Sean.
Jay,
Yes.
Nothing gets past
Jason, Artemius, Jones,
Yes, Sean.
Jason, Beauregard, John.
here!
Yes, Sean.
You ready for this?
Sure.
Are you ready for this?
I am ready to unleash my ultimate.
Yes.
It's our turn! Let's push forward!
Alyssa especially adores you. She thinks you're so funny and smart. She loves. She's happy that she got to meet you, and one of her favorite memories of Texas A&M is riding on the scooters down the way over to the NSDUH. And she thinks that Josephina is extra, but it makes her laugh and doesn't judge you for that choice of name. So there.
All right then.
But boom shakalaka, boom. You didn't know what else, Jay?
Well,
Where's the test subject?
Over here.
I got it.
fuck.
They stole the robot from us! Get it back! I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence. Initiating defense matrix. Our numbers are low. Careful. Neutralizing projectile. Nerf this. Gotcha. Neutralizing projectile. Pirate disengaging. 집중해야 돼.
Don't let him push us!
Face the sunrise. Stay away.
60 seconds remaining.
Healing pile on the floor. Neutralizing projectile. Too spicy for you.
Receive my aid.
Start pushing the barricade.
Forward spawn
Nothing gets past me. Initiating defense matrix. 이거 있네.
almost there. We must take the lead.
I'm on fire. What else is new?
Progress.
Understandable, bro.
Our time runs short. Take the robot down. Play of the game. Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Do
Soldier 76.
Rain from above. Fire at will. None. Life protects life. Nobody can stop me.
Life protects life.
Rocket barrage incoming. Rocket barrage incoming. Death. Justice rain from above. Rocket barrage incoming. It's go time. Planet administered. The jungle train. Let's take them to the Well, maybe I gained a little too.
Let's get in there and fuck their day up.
Bye bye.
Stay sharp. It's harder to keep you alive when you're distracted.
Attackers incoming.
Initiate defense matrix. No. Don't tilt, Hana.
Philip talks so like we were sleeping. Yeah, you fucked up. Need one. Anti-tank. 1, 2. Anti-badger. Walk! Walk! Oh my god, dude.
They're counting on me!
The familiar sting of failure.
Neutralizing projectile! Neutralizing projectile! Nothing gets past me!
Freeze gone. Find cover.
Eagling there!
Bring up to you.
Hook compromised! Thanks! 집중해야 돼! Nothing gets past me! No, neutralizing projectile! Eagling there! Yeah! Pocket healer! Initiating defense matrix!
Come here and get refreshed.
Don't fret. I see you.
어림도 없지! Nothing gets past me! Pirate investigation!
Yo, can you help me? Yo!
I'm on fire.
Life protects life.
No fever! Nothing! Here! I'm out!
My ultimate is
아직
charged.
전투 중이라고! Engaging thrusters!
This should be fun. Here they come.
Escort complete.
The payload is at a standstill.
아직 정지 중이라고.
Enemy turret sighted.
Forward barrier activated.
Expect resistance.
You back for more? Pirate disengaging.
Experience tranquility.
집중해야 돼.
And the spring.
Nothing can touch me. I'm out.
Assistance will be appreciated.
Come get healed.
Don't tilt, Hana. You got this.
Enemy turret sighted. Enemy turret sighted.
60 seconds.
이기고 있네. Enemy turret ahead. There's this. What up? Enemy turret destroyed. 사고 칠
Dual visor
준비됐나?
activated.
30 seconds remaining.
You were saying?
Time is of the essence. Let us attack.
Your carry is here. Nothing to see here.
Alright, folks, that's it for me. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll go from there. And we'll see you then. Good night.